When I tell you, I literally ran to my laptop so I could react to this video because SAKO from Dalton and SAKO finally responded. People have been waiting for weeks now to hear something from her, and we finally have a response. But before we get to that, we do need to look at the video that Dalton posted before he posted the video with her so we can get some context to what she's responding to. So here's a video from yesterday.
Well, there seems to be some confusion around here. I know this is hard to believe, but unfortunately yesterday's video was true. I really do not know where SAKO's at. Now, if that concerns you, have no fear. She was recently spotted with my good friends DJ Highlight and Mark.
So SAKO gets caught out in Columbus, Ohio, man. Look, boom, she gets caught. She sees the camera, boom. So they're both staring at the camera. They're both like, shit, we're caught. You know what I'm saying? But then they walk by, and they both try to stand in front. Like, they're trying to block her so that people can't record her. And bro's like, shit, he caught.
Okay.
Which makes a lot of sense because I got this message from a complete stranger earlier in July. I just seen SAKO at a hotel with a black dude and Marietta. I'm not black. Followed up by this text message. I decided to send the random stranger a picture of SAKO, Mark, and myself. Here's what he said. That is interesting. Which makes a lot of sense because then I saw this. Here she is with Mark again. See? Everybody can stop worrying. She's with our friends. In fact, we're such good friends, Highlight and Mark came down to our 4th of July party. Look at those studs. And while they were here, I taught them both how to be content creators.
Well, Red, I guess we're hillbillies now.
Or rednecks.
Either way, you learn from the best.
Bro, what are you doing?
Oh, he's fine. The weight limit's like 400 pounds. Get on up there. I mean, we're all such great friends that Mark and Highlight would send us their merch so me and SAKO would promote it for them.
Wow, that's grimy. That's the mother effer I saw. And he said, thank you. Did you remember what for? First, it was like room 102 or something. I was picking up a buddy a couple doors down. Thank you, bro. Did SAKO see her? Like, did y'all speak? And he said, no, I didn't talk to her. I didn't notice it was her till I seen her going in the room. And he said, you got any more info, bro? And it sounds like he's like trying to get the info to pull up. I mean, if you want the room number and all that, if that's your wife, I would pull up. Remember when Dalton first came out and made that I'm sad video and he said, look, my mom's dying, all these things have happened to me, but that's not the worst part? And he alluded to him and SAKO no longer being together. Well, after he posted that and people started looking for SAKO and they're going crazy, worried sick about her, this guy here, Mark, I came across a picture or a post from him on my timeline like a day or two after Dalton made that I'm sad video, and he's like, hey guys, I just want to let everyone know that SAKO's okay. I actually saw SAKO at the club last night. I was a security guard at the club that she was visiting, and he said that she was very nice and she didn't seem to be going through anything, but she was really hammered. And he said that she ended up asking him what his Snapchat was. And then when people started going in the comments and saying, she asked you what your Snapchat was, okay, then it's pretty obvious that her and Dalton are done. And then after that, he went back and changed his post and he took out the Snapchat part. I wish I would have screenshotted it because everything in me was telling me screenshot it when I first originally saw it, but I didn't notice it till after it was already changed. But yeah, this guy admitted that SAKO had asked for his Snapchat at one point.
There's a little promotion for you, buddy. Anyways, as you can see, she's in great hands and everything's good. As far as the divorce goes, that is 100% real. I did file on July 30th. Now, I know everybody wants some of that piping hot tea. But you're not going to get any of that today. SAKO is the mother of my child and I respect her. Everybody have a great day.
Where is SAKO? SAKO's right here. Did you miss me? Because I missed you. First off, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has been reaching out to me, checking in on me, make sure I'm okay, praying for me, worrying about me. I appreciate you. Now, I'm not here to trash anybody. I'm not here to share every single detail of my entire life. But there have been some things said about me that I don't appreciate. So let's get down to it, shall we? Yes, it's true. Dalton and I are getting a divorce. We're no longer together. Everything really started to happen in February But
at first I thought maybe Dalton was the one who screwed up, and it could be both of them. I'm sure both of them had wrongs in this marriage. At first I thought Dalton was obviously the one who messed up. Maybe he cheated, because it seemed like when he made that sad video, I'm like, maybe he's trying to manipulate people and get ahead of it so he can make people feel sorry for him and soften them up before they find out, oh, he was a dog, or he cheated, or did this to SAKO. But the fact that SAKO was last pictured with him on July 21st, and 9 days later he filed for divorce, that tells me that he knew something that set him off, that he knew that there was no coming back from, because they seem so head over heels in love, and you think that they wouldn't just give up so easily unless it was something pretty big. For him to give up after 9 days after being together for so long and having a child together, that tells me that it had to be something very serious.
I had to make the ultimate hardest decision in my life and left him in July. And yes, Dalton filed first, but just remember, there's 3 sides to every story, and you've only heard one. So apparently, a stranger on the internet saw me at a hotel with a man. That man is my security guard, who Dalton hired, aka Big Red. But since nobody bothered to ask me what the truth was, the truth is, my security guard was helping me bring my luggage into my hotel.
But why didn't Dalton say that? So is Dalton being manipulative, or is she trying to spin it and make it seem less serious than it really is? Because if that was really a security guard, you would think that Dalton would know that, and he wouldn't even like try to post stuff on the internet, try to make it seem like it was something that it wasn't, if he knew that was your security.
In public. And now all of a sudden, there's allegations of cheating, partying, I left my family, all kinds of shit. So for everyone who thinks I'm having an affair with this man...
I'm sorry, don't want to keep stopping, but why did she have a local hotel at the Fairfield Inn? If you live with Dalton, unless you're having like a girls' night with a bunch of your girls or something, why are you getting a hotel in the same city you live in if you're not doing a booty call?
Or I cheated on Dalton. I'm not. Big Red is my security guard, and he always will be, because I pay him to be, so I can feel safe. There's nothing more, nothing less. And Dalton knows exactly where I am. Have I been out in public more recently? Absolutely. Does that mean that I abandoned my child? Absolutely not. But just because I'm a mom and I'm going through a divorce doesn't mean that I cannot continue to live my life. I mean, this man was my best friend. What people forget to realize is that we choose what to show you online. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Mental health is so important, and so is how you treat people. You know, the mother of your child.
They're not giving it all to us.
But I have my truth. I have my proof. I just choose not to put it all over the internet. All I'm going to say is this incompetent South African immigrant girl who can't speak English has found her inner peace. And I'm never looking back. Ever. And always remember, put yourself first, love yourself, and treat people with kindness, because you never know what they're going through. Pass the positivity. Everybody have a great day.
Weird seeing a video of SAKO without a different angle every 5 seconds. So there you have it, folks. They are getting divorced. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is real? I think it's real. I think they're really getting divorced.